What is going on, people of the interwebs? I am Lucky13. Thank you for checking out this video and welcome to the channel. And in this video, guys, I'm going to give you a little bit of a channel update. Where have I been? What have I been doing? And what are my future plans? I seem to make these videos about every time that I'm out for 3 or 4 weeks, but I think it's a good time to give you guys a channel update. Now that I have some new subscribers, here's a couple thumbs up to those new subscribers. Really excited for the new subscribers. This is kind of a Fallout related video, but not really a Fallout related video. So if you're interested in what's going on with the channel, what's going on with me personally, and not so much a DLC or a Fallout review, then continue to check this out. Also, if you want to check out my previous video, which was my last Fallout 4 Xbox One mods review, you can check that out. I will make sure to leave that link in the description. So where the hell have I been for the last 4 weeks? First thing, I was out for over a week because of a family vacation, which is really awesome. I was really excited about going on family vacation. I went to a beach house and got to hang out on the beach, and it was poorly timed, but I had a great time, if that makes sense. The reason it was poorly timed is I got to again hang out with family and friends that I don't see very often, which is really cool. We got to hang out and, you know, just do what family and friends do, play on the beach. We had to play in the surf, got to hang out with a bunch of little cousins and family, and again, all the stuff that you typically do. Go out to dinner, have just conversation, catch up, all the fun stuff that you do whenever you're with family and friends. The downside and the reason it was poorly timed is it happened to be this same week as E3, so I completely missed E3, which sucked. That automatically puts me behind and makes me, you know, kind of frustrated. But what, you know, I don't plan these things. I just get to go, and I'm really excited that I got to go. So I thought it was a good trade to begin with. And then when I got back, I was like, this kind of sucks because I didn't get to see all the content. I missed out on the Fallout information. I missed out on the exciting whatever crap that happened with Skyrim. What are they calling it? The exciting edition or the extreme edition or whatever people are calling it now. That I missed that as well, which sucked. I didn't even hear about that until 2 or 3 days after I got back. But it's cool that we're going to have more content and that Skyrim is going to be available on the Xbox One, and that we're actually going to be able to use the mods from Bethesda.net on the Skyrim game. But I don't want to get too much into that. I say it's kind of a Fallout video because I did this. When I first got back from family vacation, I had put together a review for the Contraption Workshop because that came out shortly after I got back. The problem with the Contraption Workshop review is I had issues with 2 things. I had issues with my Elgato first because I still have the original Elgato that came out like 5 or 6 years ago, whenever it came out. That's probably when I bought it, was 5 or 6 years ago. I had problems with that, and then I had problems with Sony Vegas, and it was my own doing. I was having issues with the Elgato, and the Elgato kept showing as I processed videos and moved them over to Sony Vegas, which is what I use for editing. It would show up as a green screen in my preview tab and would cause Sony Vegas to freeze and crash. So I was checking on YouTube like I do for most of my problems. I don't have somebody to go to. I just go to YouTube. And when I went to YouTube, it said do all these things. It didn't really seem to fix the problem. It actually caused me more grief because I ended up completely muting all of my tracks, and I didn't know how I did it. So when I finally got footage I could use, I couldn't see it, I couldn't preview it. It ended up being just this monstrous mess. So I've been kind of turned off from doing YouTube for the last few weeks because that I finally over the last few days have got a handle on it. And I'm not going to do any of the review from the Contraption Workshop since it's been out for so long. And I really have gotten away from doing the mods because I see there's certain people doing mods review videos, and it seems like the people that are getting the most likes and the most views on their videos are the ones that are doing like the PC nude mods and the scantily clad women mod. You know what I'm talking about. And I liked getting away from that, but it seems like it's kind of working against me to try to work against them. It's counterproductive. They're huge channels. Now, speaking of some huge channels, what I have been doing over the last week or so, 2 weeks actually, is I've got to watch some videos. I've got to actually pay attention to channels that I really enjoyed before I started doing YouTube. Because as you guys know, when you start focusing on something, you kind of lose time and lose track of other things. And what happened was I actually lost touch with some of the other people that I was doing YouTube with, and I lost track with some of the other channels that I really enjoyed. So a few channels that I enjoy, I don't know, you guys have probably already checked them out before. 2 of them, Petard, he's freaking hilarious. The dude's just a fucking riot. If you guys check him out, I'll leave his link too. I know that they're not going to care because they're like 100,000 subscribers. And then also Lone Vault Wanderer. I know that he can kind of have a steady pace and kind of talk like this. Monochromatic, is that the word I'm looking for? Probably not. but pretty close, monotone, something like that. But he just really doesn't have a good hop to him, but his information is on fucking point. And the dude is great to try to get information from, and he's got a hell of a point of view when it comes to the majority of things. And I know the dude's a huge BioShock fan, and I'm a BioShock fan, so that too. Now, somebody you guys might not know, and somebody that I've been hanging out with on YouTube for like the last 3 years, is Superman. I'm gonna go ahead and put his link down there too, because he's fucking funny too. Now, I know the dude's got some stuff going on for the next couple of months, or month, or whatever he says, but when he starts posting videos again, the guy's a fucking riot. You gotta check him out. That's pretty much it, guys. I didn't want to make a huge video. I just want to let you guys know that this is going to be the kind of videos you're probably going to see from me. Something that if the background or the editing fucks up, not a big deal. I can still record over top of it. Some simple gameplay with my recording, with my voiceover on it. Probably going to be going forward until we get some heavy games coming out. Probably September, October, November. That's when I'm going to go ahead and invest in another Elgato, something that's not going to fuck up on me, give me the green screen and all that. And I may invest in the newest version of Sony Vegas Pro, which I don't know what it is. I'm not even going to do that research yet. But I appreciate you guys. If you checked it out and you made it all the way to the end, I thank you so much. I give you the thumbs up. If you liked the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. I am, again, Lucky13, guys. And until my next video, I will see you all down in the comment section.